Hi guys, welcome back to Kalimas and welcome back to a new video. So I'm here with a new video regarding a topic that is related to self-love. If you are in the journey of self-love, this is a very important step for you. So which is forgiveness. So forgiveness does not mean you're forgetting or excusing the actions or harm that was done to you. But it can help you free from the control of that person who harmed you. So basically, what you are trying to do is you are trying to lift that burden off yourself, and so that you become light. So I have this book by Sonia Raikoti. I think she is a motivational speaker and a life coach. So she has written this book called as Law of Attraction, and I have this book for more than 15-20 years. So in that she has dedicated one entire chapter regarding forgiveness. So there is this thought that is written in the beginning of the chapter, and here it goes. Forgiveness is freeing up and putting to better use the energy once consumed by holding grudges, harboring resentments, and nursing unhealed wounds. It is rediscovering the strengths we always had and relocating our limitless capacity to understand and accept other people and ourselves. In order for us to understand this exercise, understand forgiveness better, so I have this small exercise which you can do. You can take a glass of water or a bottle or anything for that matter, and keep it straight and hold it like this for as long as you can. So the weight of this bottle does not change, but with due course of time you tend to feel the bottle is heavy. So the same thing goes applies to forgiveness also. So if you're not forgiving someone but you're holding the grudge inside you, over time, just like this bottle here, it will start feeling that the weight is more, even though the weight remains the same, but you start feeling the pain more, and your hand will start paining. So just like that, forgiveness also, uh, forgiveness is like putting down the bottle and feeling relaxed, basically. The longer the duration that you hold the bottle, it will you will start feeling the weight increasing. So it's better to let go of the grudges and forgive the person, so that you will feel light and you will start emitting positive energy, because holding grudges and holding what do you call uh, is resentment against the person is a negative energy, and that is impacting your life, and it is not letting you move on. I also believe this. If you want to move on, or for example, if you there is no space in your house and you want to buy some furniture, for example, so you will have to empty the space so that you can get new stuff inside. So if you want to grow, you will have to delete all the negative and unwanted energies from your body. You need to release that to get more positive energy, and in order for you to grow. So the longer you hold grudges and the longer the duration, it takes more time for you to heal and move on, because the weight and the damage will be like so bad with the time that you will take a lot of time. So in order for a wound to heal, you need to rip off the bandage. That is when it will get dried, then peel off, then heal, right? So same thing goes with the forgiveness. Everything is interlinked and everything is sort of similar. But yes, this is a very important step in order for you to love yourself. So in order to release the anchor and free yourself from grudges and the negative feeling that you are dragging around like a big baggage, or what do you call, like all the waste that is there on the uh, what do you call that place that is given on the top to keep all the junk or the stuff that you don't use often. So like that. So what you must do to let go of that feeling, and how do you do that? So for that, the simple word is let it go and forgive. So if you think that by forgiving you are doing some charity, or you're doing some favor to the other person against whom you're holding grudges, actually it's completely wrong. That person might not be even aware that you're holding grudge against that person. The only person that who is getting destroyed, is getting affected, who's getting damaged, is only you, because the emotions are yours. The person against whom you are holding grudges is living his or her life the way they want. They might be holding grudges against other person, and that's a complete different story altogether, and that has nothing to do with you. The major thing that needs to be focused is what you're feeling. What you're feeling is negative, positive, neutral, or somewhere in between. So you need to forgive in order for you to release that anchor and move on. So I will always remember this quote that is written in that chapter, and I've read this many times, and I still remember to date. So, in fact, not forgiving is like drinking rat poison. I mean, you are drinking rat poison, and then you are expecting the rat to die. So, if you are drinking the rat poison, the person who will die is you, not the rat. So, why are you taking so much of burden that is not needed? Just by releasing the negative emotions, just by forgiving, you are releasing the negative emotions from your body and your mind, and you will have the sense of inner peace and freedom. So, which will help you sleep better, because you don't have that negative emotions around you. And forgiving does not mean that you are letting things go back as it was before, or what do you call, uh, forgiving does not mean that things will be like as it was before. Forgiving means you had a bad experience, and you forgive that person, you release that emotion, and you might not need that person again, or you don't want that person in your life again. It's completely your choice. So you don't have to let something in that is not good for you. If you find something that is toxic, if you find it is out of uh, out of your boundary, if you feel you are not comfortable with it, if you're not feel that it is up to your level, a level as in your standards, because you love yourself, you have a different standard for yourself, and if it's not within that, you can definitely say no, and you don't have to invite them back in your life, and that's completely all right. So as long as you're feeling peaceful, as long as you're feeling happy, as long as you're having that inner peace, it's completely fine. It's not only important to forgive others, but it is also important to forgive yourself if you want to love yourself. Even you are a human being, you might have done some mistakes, you might have said something that you were not supposed to say, and that's completely all right. You can't sit and beat yourself up when it comes to the mistakes that you have done in the past. It's very important to forgive yourself and let that mistake go. All you can do is learn from it, make yourself better, and improve on what you can do better. So each day we are learning, we are growing, we are making mistakes. We are human beings, we'll obviously make mistakes, and it's very important to move on from it. And it's also very important that we learn from our mistakes and not repeat that. And what is done in the past is done in the past. So there is one more small quote that I read in that book, which I felt is important for me to let you guys know. and that is the past is who you once were. So your past does not define who you are right now. You have a choice to make a change. You have a choice to make a difference. You have a choice to be a better person. So you definitely have a choice of creating a change. You're not defined by who you once were. That was the person who was what you saw was the person in the past. So you definitely have a chance to make changes, grow, and have a better life. So I just want to give you one or two tips where how you can forgive. So you can sit with your thoughts, you can sit with that negative emotions what you had. You can just think about it and see how is it going to impact you right now. And you can once you feel that's once you feel you are okay, you can just let it go, or else you can send out a message, email, or anything. It can be even people who are no longer alive on this earth. You can just type an email saying that I forgive you for so and so reason, and you don't have to actually email the person, but you can just draft it and you can just let it go. Forgiveness also means that emotion is no longer impacting you. So if it's still impacting you, it means you have not forgiven that person or yourself or that situation in particular. So I hope this video helps, and if you like this video, please give it a big fat thumbs up and share it, and also subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, please take care, please love yourself, please spend time with your loved ones, eat healthy, stay strong, keep smiling. Bye bye.